Jake, congratulations, a win here. And for the moment, you find the Bulls top the log with 11 points. A lot of great ball movement today. Were you happier with the passing and the offloads today than what we saw last week? It seemed a bit of a struggle in that contest. Is it level competition, or did you just prepare better for this week and have a better outcome?
Look, I'm obviously much happier. I mean, the reality was we put some more pressure together. Last week we spilled the ball, early on in a set. And we try to do that this beginning of the game as well. I mean, you noticed the beginning of the game, we sort of got to the fourth phase and then made a mistake as well, which was a bit disappointing. But as soon as we got, a bit of tempo and a bit of rhythm and we held on to the ball, we obviously created some nice opportunities. So yeah, I'm obviously very happy with that result. And also just there are a lot of other things that we worked on this week that we've obviously got in place as well. Their set piece, they maul very well. We didn't give them a maul penalty. And we scrummed really well as well, because I mean they are strong scrum. They were in a chance to scrum Ulster, to a win. So we obviously focused on our scrum and our maul, and I'm obviously very happy with that, Chris.
So, Jake, you're going to have some tough choices coming up very soon. You've got Springbok internationals coming back to the side. Is that something you've already got your mind focused on as we prep going forward? Because obviously there'll be some changes in the lineup as they come back.
Look, I think, obviously we can't wait to get the energy of those Springboks. You can imagine coming back from winning a World Cup, the kind of, energy and enthusiasm they'll bring to our squad. But what's also nice is the guys that are playing in the positions that those players can play are playing really well as well, and that's always nice as a coach when you've got so much more opportunities to sort of change your team around. I spoke beginning of the week, Chris, that one area I probably was a bit sort of tentative was last year was to change it around a bit, and that's why I'm also glad. We set out a couple of guys today and we still played relatively well. So we got to continue that trend. So. Who knows? Maybe we might leave the box out for. They've got a sort of a compulsory 3-week time off, and then when we get back, they'll join our squad. And if we've got momentum, I might give them another week off.
So, are you concerned at all about the defense? There seem to be gaps there late in the second half. Although the offense came back, David Creel got a couple late tries there, Devin Williams, but there seemed to be a period of time. Was it just? Zebre? People have looked at Zebre and looked past them in the past couple of years because, not to pick on them, they've been a bit of a doormat at times. But the first 3 games this season, the first 2 games, they had a chance to win it. Today, they looked good for periods. Was it just Zebre playing better and getting those tries, or did you have some defensive breakdowns, and are you concerned about your defense? Thanks a lot, Jake. Bye, Donkey.
Yeah, look, I'm not concerned about the defense because, I think everyone wants to get the perfect game. But, to be fair, they scored 36 points against Ulster and 31 points against Osprey. So we probably kept them lower than that with 29 points. Not ideal. Obviously, you never want to leak points. But saying that, they are a team that can score a lot of points, as you've seen in the first 3 weeks. So, it'll be something that will obviously be something that the players will want to work on, because if teams see that, how we were opened up a few times, especially in the wide channels, we're going to have to be a bit sharper in that.
Good luck next week, Jake. Thanks.
Thank you. Thanks so much.